A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. Through death as it chills the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and in the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The administrator. And you are. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. This is the OMVD junk, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijong? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you? My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted, you might not remember this either. But you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon. And most... apologies. But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijonk. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijonk, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijonk survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and at minimum power. We're now repairing Dijonk using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
The general functions look...
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2, our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, as much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened us. Since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution. The fruits of our... Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your...
Yes, the Endman is with me.
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
We'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle even managed to reach this place. I actually hope for a gentle reception. The hub is still making calls. We need to hurry. This angle seems dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attack to bring down defenses. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin is making up a call. Forget it. Let's just get her.
This should lead the way. Let's continue. Anchors are capable of spawning Angle. They pose a major threat to Tau 2. We must find survivors. Quickly. Break here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Direction is always the hub base in good order. The shield is also a clear area. Things inside the base get bad. Look there, Endman. We must act now. Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have to Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. We must find a way to stop the anchor. Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this?
Of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about... Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News when we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about missing personnel? How many of our people?
It's hard to say. The Angloids just kept attacking. Security Division only maintained a limited...
You're in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
Either way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stopped treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe...
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloid. We must first eliminate this threat. Time. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile. But the real challenge is the Angloid swarm. A tough fight is a cluster of smaller Angloid. We must stop them. Target locked! Fire!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical. This will give me peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
They must be neutralized as we push through. This is the anchor. But its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. I've seen the hub-based building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor if this basement area is stable. We should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go and Landbreakers? What are they doing here? Look there, and we must act now.
Supervisor Cullen! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Nicely done, Edmund. And thank goodness you were right.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you're familiar with Swordsea? Yeah, anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. And I'm Chen Yu. Or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming... Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Enderman, she just goes on.
We... Mr. Andre.
And I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt. Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Puccini
And Edmund, this is Mr. Andre. Our resident Enfield...
Huh? Wait. Did Edmund rip? This isn't fair. Why?
We should set aside the details for later.
That's because I saw the anchor crash.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really...
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this. Now that the anchor's been taken out, there shouldn't be any more angle.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin...
Oh, so,
I believe Director Chin needs help at her...
Go and assemble. I'll be with you short.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angloid, yet these bandits still got through.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin.
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angloid destroyed many backup cables. Our system's failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as bone crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right?
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan?
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just a supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Edmund. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
I hear Originium singing.
Get ready? My blades are always ready. I say, alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Much appreciated. And so we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated Mr. Andre. I'll contact you once the roads are clear.
No problem. I feel so much.
Stop huffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep...
Still waiting for something?
Operator privilege.
Keep yourself safe out there.
You're operator from Rhodes Island.
Originally will carve a path for us. I hear Originium singing. Endfield won't stop progressing.
I'll protect everyone. Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see elves this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan. Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. Time fun. Always.
Come get some, you light-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
This ain't normal. I'm okay. Those LB scabbies won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just... The Angloid LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything anyway. Appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Anafia and 4, tell...
Gather more.
Right?
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
You didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
form a foundation. We should get our name.
Jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those...
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the...
Agreed. You bail me out of the message. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there.
Good work, everyone. Great teamwork, everyone.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfield.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and...
I probably did. I got no idea some fighting the buggle.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical...
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly ask this pipeface here a few questions. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But...
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Wait too long! You know what happens when those... I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Press me! Bring up! Press me! Come here, boys!
Hey!
We're all around you!
Outstanding technique. Impressive. As if
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
this is strange. The land
That means we kept most of our...
but it makes no sense.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby?
Occupying.
Henchman? Supervisor Per...
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is...
Oh, my legs are giving. Anyway, this place is cleaned up.
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the... Though I must admit,
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all
Understood. The Endman and I... Endman. The PAC is protected by the... Everything is now in place. The Protocol Automation Core is the key to ending this crisis.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I'd envisaged. We can talk... Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up teleport the AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also... Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You remember, don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten our lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory supports will give
I'm going to give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol
I allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these systems.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties by using the reverse internalization technology. The automation core can serve even greater purposes. But I Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the... Endfield! Just the cable right here!
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervise using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution dealing with hazards in towers too. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently. Still waiting for something? almost there, Edmund.
Tell us. Enfield has arrived. Their administrators take notice of us. All but...
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just put it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream?
You did a great job, Big Owl. I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me.
I've almost been...
Endman, Supervisor Grillica, power is back online at the hub.
Roger that, Dr. Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more...
Yes, we can definitely use support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't... Right now, the biggest problem is the Iridium Byproduct Processing Center. If anything happens...
Wait.
What's in the byproduct?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this underground lab. The protocol...
And what are we waiting for? Let's head over.
The photo tells me that the processing system...
This is where the AIC factory comes. Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facility's side, I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a...
We just happen to have used up a little. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some... You'll see plenty of ore formation. Good. We have enough. I've readied the facilities.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan sort.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. You will see plenty of ore formation. Since trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we don't... lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the end. My new moves.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So these are the basics of... Perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh! You started the project without Director Chen's approval, didn't you?
No! It's not like that. It's a... The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special... But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. And
we understand. Let's move out as soon as...
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the search tree when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These illegal requests really saved us some trouble. We have Miss... Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LEs are really after the parts. What would they do?
I hope they have evacuated safety. Perhaps we should do enough to get the area scanned, Edmund. The scanner might be able to locate some useful... The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprint could lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
We must be somewhere! Both the crate! We search this place again! Keep looking out! Pull around! All the place!
What?
Your end. Oh, wait.
this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Clear the way for the rescue. Leave it to me.
The footprints faded into that direction. Don't be afraid. We're the Endfield crisis.
Yeah, we totally defeated those lands.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mob heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
We got no idea what it's...
This is it. Thank you.
It's great. Oh, we...
Still waiting for something?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and material. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That's right! It's ours!
Sterilize this area. They just won't give up. What is it, Perlica?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is...
So why would the LBs want the documents? I mean,
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the original... Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4, though it does make little sense. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing. And then, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
We found things you need. We all...
Wonderful, Edmund and Sue. Oh, by the way, that will mean this, Edmund, is the...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Edmund. Let's... deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Edmund, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Landbreakers. Why would the T11 Originium prisms so highly fragile? The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next... I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engine. Our closest Enfielder is investigating...
Edmund, we got a high-paid... Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
I wonder how he'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some iridium ore to powder.
We got powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by Arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The Arsenal engineers of Endfield Industry. Originally carve a path. Still waiting for something? Operator prototype.
What?
Engaging. The battle is ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder. You're here! A high payload situation. I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry. And then this barrel of iridium. Oh, and our AIC battery has been deployed. Really? Right. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Not in front of so many people, Bobby. That happened way back. Hey.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up.
What? And Uncle Falston there was this...
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Burka. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece too.
It's my duty to make sure you wield the best weapons.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Curly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. Originally, carve a path for us. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it. Still waiting for something?
Catch. Op Team C7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in
Captain Akuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. Why do we have to do this again? Why do we have to do this again?
and Op C7 reporting for duty.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path, one.
Cat. And
Originium carve the path for us. Prepped and ready to go.
Give me the roll this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
A mission for me? Good. I happen to be seeking field testing opportunities for mod.
Activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? Absolutely wonderful! This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perla. And this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart. What? Is this...
This voice message is triggered from dummy awards. Our reboot during nature.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be soon. Remember.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witness. Oh, thank you so... In any case, even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log and...
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude...
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can...
Only by walking upon the land. So, the Enderman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Enderman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I didn't.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, and basic amenities of the hub area are working again. Their main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. And I know legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We
Edmund, there was a time when you could directly sense, you could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However,
the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
we're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries. Yes, a lot of new messages. Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Port! So many landbreakers! Help! Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched
simultaneous attacks across an entire region. Agreed. We need to act in response.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijon contact one of them as a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall run.
Wait, Edmund, before you set off,
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you. New gear presents significant improvements. However, it's snaps against my dermal scales.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of... When the anchor came crashing down, your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up... It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel... Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and
I understand, Director Jin.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to... So many Landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a... Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chan. Take your end! Your end awaits.
An easy victory.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really care?
A brave one. Impressive.
You must be the legendary administrator, Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, and... That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and... Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Enfielder...
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed...
I will hold you to that.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and these raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well...
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might...
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix. Only by walking upon the land can we
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one.
Hi folks. The hub crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us.
Give me a moment. Our Valley Forge has a bridge that data logs indicate the haze is during our...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, there are also tracks...
Whatever they're up to, it's it.
Endfield won't stop progressing. I hear Richnium singing. Endfield won't stop.
Lard, got a question for you. But it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! Just heard we have a landbreaker specialist, and he's from a landbreaker clan. Are you?
Our clan is called the Pack. Like the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to spend violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher drink.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what?
The dance attack. Dance attacks are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of the dance attack can consume almost everything.
Haze better not
It's aerosolized light materials released by the dance attack. But haze is dance.
The blight is a form of hazard, Wolfguard said it.
So, what?
Still don't know what's going on outside. I'll say we'll look for other options.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only one. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading. And we've had
Hey, you mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
The enemy probably has more than one search party.
Over there.
Not me. Quick, after. Running so fast!
The weak survive best by fear and flee.
You know us? Barking pests of the civilized.
Them feel the fangs of Wolf.
This is...
Demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious.
So, she is the one behind?
Bone Crushers were of the sudden appearance of Neferith. Is careful and men. There may be better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary...
Please don't! I was just walking by. I don't know anything.
So you got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide.
Cause this one looks like one of them. You got good eyes.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. My baby sister's real sick. But we ran out of UW medication. There's a factory across
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right.
Well then, Mr. Karja.
Help me?
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make I am trying to do.
Still waiting for something? A fine product of industrial manufacturing. I'll never forget the sight of them. Operator Prototype, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
What's this?
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. Breakers got found out about our place yet. You weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got... This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister's sick. We got breakers crawling all over the place.
You're soft. I mean, Mr. Soft.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing in every outsider you meet back.
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They've destroyed a band of breakers, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna leave the breakers to us and they'll take her back.
Karja? Is that?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja. That
She... We didn't know when the Erythi got to her. And we're out of meds.
How are you feeling?
Hi, Miss...
Ginny... She told me that the lumps on her body hurt, and her belly's hurting too. Last night, Ginny's temperature went fever.
Her condition sounds really...
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders scum started attacking our place. Those of us who...
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Erythi suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Erythi, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most... How is Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad.
You should also think your body's okay.
I... actually...
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Erythi is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an imp we haven't found a way to completely...
My history teacher told me.
Indeed. Although Don't stress over it, even if you can't remember the past. Know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Taos 2. You...
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so... That anchor fell not too far from...
They must have planned this attack.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. The Woosters built it up some time ago. We got people from other places. When that anchor fell...
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort.
The state of hygiene and sanitation...
I know, but can you stay?
We're on an important mission.
We can't just leave these people.
Sandman. We don't have enough information we would. I understand.
Heading up through this cave, but it's not completely infested.
There's no need to worry about it.
Yeah! Time to make your plate.
That's them!
A sizable break.
Can we risk a direct
If we strike, we...
All right, let's make it.
Feeling better? Arknight outpost. This look.
What type of parts is this? I just blew
This thing is huge.
This is a sub-PAC. We can have applied for an additional refinement.
Incredible, Perlica. Always
Just doing my job right. This
Made my recon run. Bone crushers are building more dam stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind it.
Well, what if those line breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will get us start with the most.
We need the Regium ore.
What? That means we'll...
Don't worry, Chen. Fellow Enfielders, let's go and take a look at the output. to find a good advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.